Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and the Very Road to Glory Career Mode Season 2 Episode 28. My name's Lad. I hope you had a fantastic weekend and we got some rest in after the 2-0 loss to Wycombe. Got humbled by a very physical Wycombe side in the last episode on Friday. So hoping to bounce back in today's episode and pick up some wins, pick up some points again and start competing, get on a winning streak. On to today's episode. As you can see, we've got MK Dons on Tuesday night. That's going to be a home game in the league. And then we play again on Saturday against Shrewsbury away. So, 2 quick-fire games coming immediately after the Wycombe defeat. Hopefully we can start another winning run. We'll then go into December. We'll move into December. And we've got a game against Lincoln at home. That'll finish today's episode. And then obviously, as you can see, we've got Salford coming up in Wednesday's episode. Let's get to the games. So here's the match history for the opening game. Back on the opening day of the season, last season, we lost at home 3-2 to MK Dons. And then got a respectable 2-2 draw. That was away on the 15th of February. And after the 2-0 loss to Wycombe, I'm sure that Danzy would have read the boys the riot act. We've got to perform. We seem to win a game, we seem to win another game, or draw a game and then lose a game. It seems that inconsistency is stopping us from really making a charge towards those top spots. And if we can just pick up some more draws and wins, we'd be really in the mix. And we just got to start positively and try and get ourselves on the front foot from the beginning. Shaw holds the ball up well, looking for runners. Pedersen lays it off for Angerin. Angerin into Lee. Great early chance. Oh, he's pulled his shot wide. Oh. Britton knocks it on. Gladwin. Here's Houghton. And McGrandles. Healy. Oh no, that's a poor shot from close in. He rushed it. Long kick upfield. There's Pedersen. Great close control. Lays it off to Shaw. Looks wide to Lee. Here's Oliver Lee. Looking to get in behind the fullback, but Breton bullies him off it. He did really well there. And Gladwin, and now look at MK Dons. They've got 3 or 4 players on the break here. McGrandles into Healy. And El Shayat out of position. Dunk with the cross. Oh, and Nombe scores. A really poor goal to concede that, guys. It's a cross from Dunk. And we'll see here. Nombe gets ahead of his marker, Coelho. And you'll see he should have done better there, the centre-back. He has to be first to that cross because El Shayat's out of position. And it's a poor one to concede. Chipped up and knocks on from Gladwin. Here's Britton. Danger again here for Berry. They'll play this in. Can't really get the ball off him right now. Kasumu. Oh, good header. No, it's not a good header. Gladwin. Oh, and a good save from Kennedy. I think it might have been Smith Hilton sliding in. Gladwin. McGrandles. Nombe. Low shot. And Kennedy pushes it away. Berry under the cosh a little bit here. Kennedy sends it high up into the air. Pedersen brings it down on his chest. Beautiful control from the Norwegian. McDonald to Lee. Lee into McDonald. And there's Shaw. There's the run. Shaw! And he scores! He equalises. It's Harrison Shaw. Assisted by McDonald, who's got a fair few assists himself this year. And Harrison Shaw to the rescue. Inside the post, it's a great finish from Harrison Shaw. So we're going to go in at half time. It's 1-1. And that man Harrison Shaw has rescued us here. Under the cosh for the opening half hour or so. Certainly not the energetic performance I was expecting from the rotation side, and Danzy with plenty of work to do in this half-time break. McDonald into Lee. He's going to hold the ball up from Walsh. Into Angerin. Angerin, edge of the box, low shot, pushed away by Moore. Danzy says, keep going, keep going. McDonald, Pedersen, lovely ball in, Paulson, Shaw, good strength. And now Angerin chips it up, and here's Pedersen! Yes! That's a beautiful finish, the Norwegian strikes again. That's exactly what we like to see. Vegard Pedersen, a big Norwegian, scores again. And this is a lovely team goal. And look at that control from Pedersen. He always looks so assured in control. It just sits up nicely and then he just connects nicely with the shot. Wide. 10 minutes to go. Dunk gets clear down the left again. Lee covers him. Al Shayat slides in. He's missed him. Dempsey into Healy. Oh, and they've scored. It's now 2-2 with 8 minutes to go. Reece Healy. The fullbacks have not played well at all today. Barbosa and El Shayat have been poor. They seem to get sucked into the centre and then leave the wings clear. Dempsey now on the right. In slides Barbosa and misses again. Deep cross. El Shayat has to deal with it. He's not dealt with it. Oh, McGrandles heads over. He knows that was a chance. Here's Paulson. Goes wide. Paulson checks back inside. Given away. Oh, Breton with a poor clearance. It's Barbosa to McDonald. He's going to strike it. And pushed away by Moore. 93 minutes. 3 minutes added on. McDonald's going to send the corner in. Bury have loaded the box in. And there's the cross and there's the goal. There's the winner. 92 minutes. And it's Ayman Al Chayat, the Egyptian. His first goal for Bury, and what a time. What a time to score it. McDonald here. It's a wonderful corner. And he's got his second assist of the game here, Mark McDonald. And it's a beautiful climb from the Egyptian. Showed the desire to get in there and jump amongst the bodies. Danzy applauding that because he's not had a good game up until that point. And we come away with a exciting 3-2 win in a 5-goal game. We're going to go on to the next one and play Shrewsbury. Let's see how we get on. Here we go, match history then for game 2. Against Shrewsbury back in October 2019. We managed a 2-1 win at New Meadow in the Leasing.com trophy, and then 4 days later drew 0-0 in the league at the same location. And then back in January we were beaten 2-1 by Shrewsbury at home, so they are capable of beating us. We're going to have to make sure that we build on our 3-2 win on Tuesday night over MK Dons and make sure that we don't slip up here, because this is the kind of game that we should be winning, but it's also the kind of game, as they've proven before, they can beat us. Rowland to Walker, Dan Walker. Pauses and waits for support, gets it back from Rowland. Dan Walker, Demiroglu. Oh, and a good, I don't know whether that was a block or whether he just put him off the shot. Goes wide to Neris. Invited further forward. Neris into King. Goes inside, here's Gorgos, and here's Fitzpatrick, and here's Latore. Latore checks back, lovely switch of feet. Oh, and he just tried a little back heel that didn't come off. Atkinson. That's a great pass through from Yeboah. Fitzpatrick checks back into Yeboah. Great chance. Oh, and they just managed to get a foot in last minute. King. Atkinson. And here's Gorgos, takes it on and goes wide to Yeboah. Lovely, drags it inside. Fitzpatrick into Latore. Latore into the box. And it's 1-0. That's a great finish from Victor Latore, the Canadian. And a lovely team goal. And it's Fitzpatrick who orchestrated that attack. It's a really good pass. Nice reverse pass into his path. And Latore only had one eye for goal there. head down and smashes it into the corner. And at half time we go in. You just see there, Lattori scored on 41 minutes. And we knew this would be a little bit of a tight game. He goes wide to Love. Oh, and Ennis brings him down. He's going to go into the book for that, surely. He knew he wasn't going to catch him. Walker will take the free kick. Sends it deep. Demiroglu, good header. Atkinson, headed away. Fitzpatrick, into King. And now King. He's got Yeboah on the left. Here comes Yeboah down the left side. Counter-attack by Berry. Checks back inside. It's Yeboah. Into Lattori. Hasn't got a runner. Oh, and he back heels again and attack breaks down. Slid in by Atkinson. Well won. It's Fitzpatrick. Tries to cut inside. Into Lattori. Now Yeboah takes it into his left. Oh, and there it is. Yeboah scored. He finally scores. Emmanuel Yeboah, who was one of our top scorers last year. It's only his second goal. And check this, guys. The last time Emmanuel Yeboah scored for us was on the opening day back in August. That's a really good finish from the Ghanaian. Hits it low and hard. Makes great connection. The goalie just rooted to his spot. And you'll see here it's going to show you 2 goals in League One. He should be at least on 6 or 7 by now. Lattori, lovely spin. Fitzpatrick. Is he going to go wide? Lovely patient build-up. Lattori into the box. Can he get a cross in? Checks back. Pulls it back to Ennis. Oh, but it's a really heavy touch by the defender. Probably getting a nosebleed that far up the pitch. Tillmanson. Fitzpatrick. Yeboah. Checks back inside. Yeboah. Lovely footwork. The confidence might be returning to him. Here's Gorgos. Needs a runner. Here's Declan King. Declan King. Spins. Oh, and he spots a run from Fitzpatrick. Is he going to find him? Yes, he is. It's 3. And with 6 or 7 minutes left to go, Bury are 3 goals up. And you have to think that that's going to seal the game. Lovely vision from King. And look at that take from Fitzpatrick, the Irishman, grabbing his 4th goal of the season. Lovely technique. The goalie, absolutely no chance. Looks like the defender, Ward, as well, kind of fell asleep and allowed Fitzpatrick to drift in behind him. And there's the full-time whistle. Bury will go off with a comfortable 3-0 win and definitely get the match ahead of Shrewsbury in this classic match. On to the next one. Just take a quick look now at the youth academy. Douglas Murray up to 64, and you can see they've been working on his vision and long passing. You'll see the technical stats there. Trying to get his long passing up as well as his vision. Kada Benabia is up to 62, and again working on his mentality, his vision, his strength, as well as his stamina, and his long passing as well needs work. But we'll check back in with them again soon. Here we go then, game 3, the final game of the episode against Lincoln City. I'm in a bit of a mixed bag against these guys. Back in November we lost 2-0 away, but we got retribution with a 3-0 thumping back in February, so hopefully we can follow that up. The episode so far has been fantastic. 2 games, 6 goals, a 3-2 win and a 3-0 win, and hopefully more of the same here as we take on Lincoln City. Shaw goes wide. Perez checks back inside. Lovely skill. Gets the cross. It's deflected. Fitzpatrick, early chance at a goal. Fitzpatrick. That's exactly the start we were looking for. Oh, it's offside. What? He's not offside though. The line shows that the guy in the middle's played him onside. Ah. Pain. Got to mark up here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Smith Hilton sucked into the ball. And we'll see here on the replay as he goes to make the challenge. Coelho actually moves away from the ball. Really poor defending. And they were always going to work it inside to that shot. Hopper goes wide to Grant. Danger again here just a few minutes later, but he can't keep it in. Got to get the ball back upfield. And, oh, shoot. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. Don't blame Kennedy there. Oh, I wasn't looking. 2-0 down. Got it all to do now. Oh, we've given it away again. Come on, lads. Can't seem to get our foot on the ball here. Grant sends it long. Oh, it's almost 3. Oh, we've really got to wake up here. As Pat sends that in. He glances a header. And here comes Grant. Grant. Oh, into Payne. Back to Adun. Oh, and he tried to place it and Kennedy makes a stop. Oh my God, it could be 4-0. Crossed in. Headed away. Can Shaw get there? No, he can't. Loses out. Here's Pat again. Oh, and another good stop by Kennedy. We're 2-0 down because of my mistake, guys. I kicked it out. Tried to kick it out to the defender. Could be about 4-0 here. Gotta wake up. Players just don't seem to be reacting at all. Oh, and Anderson fires it over. Tillmanson goes wide to Paulson and he's allowed to run. He's pacey enough. And the defender's not going to catch him here. Paulson. Paulson, square it. Yes, a chance here. Oh, and what a save from Vickers. Shaw should have scored that. And at half time we're 2-0 down. Oh, I don't believe this, guys. Eden into Hopper. Back to Hopper. Got a mark up here. Oh, and good interception back this time by Coelho. And here's McDonald. And here's Shaw. Good hold-up play. Shaw goes in. Perez. Oh, and he manages to win the ball from the defender. Gets the cross in. There's Fitzpatrick. And it's 2-1. Perez did really well because he didn't give that up. And he just put it on the edge of the 6-yard box and says, go on, son. Dip your butty. And look at this. Fitzpatrick gobbles that one up. And it's just on the stroke of the hour, so plenty of time to get back into this. Kennedy making those saves at the back end of the first half. Grant, chance here. Grant pulls it back to Eden. Blocked by Andrew and cleared by Smith Hilton. Eden running out of legs here. McDonald goes to close him down. Goes back to Anderson. Slides in. Back to Pet. Back to Pet. Oh, and a block. Oh, and Hopper. Right in the 6-yard box. And Kennedy with a wonderful stop. You see here, it looks certain to score. Actually saves with his kneecap. 9 minutes left. Lincoln doing all the pushing here. Seem to have the upper hand. Can't seem to get the ball off them. Here comes Chapman. Oh, and a shot wide. Did enough to put him off. Time running out. Final minute. Paulson. Perez. McDonald. Lee. Holds the ball up well. And a chance now. Into Pedersen. Pedersen into the box. Can he take it in? Oh, and Sheehan just about manages to bump him off. And that'll see the game out. We lose 2-1. We can't get that late goal to snatch an equaliser. And we go down 2-1 to Lincoln. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. That's the end of episode 28, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And coming up on Wednesday's episode, we actually have a FA Cup match against our neighbours, Salford City. and that's the FA Cup round 2, as well as league games against Southend and Rotherham. So make sure you join me. If you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash the like button and continue sharing it with all your friends on social media. Your support on my channel has been fantastic and I do appreciate it. This is our lad signing off.